Oh, mommy, I'm live. I can't respond to you. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. So sorry, mommy. Think, yeah, I took about 6 minutes late. I'm trying to set this camera to have a seat. So me too, I can have a seat. Let's both have a seat. I hope it's okay like this. Hi, everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is the Grace TV. How are you all doing today? If you just appear here, leave a comment so I can see you to give you a shout out. I know most people must have gone waiting for me. Oh, Nicole, hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm glad I still got some people. Yeah, it's been a couple of from one meeting to another today. I have to suspend one of my meetings. Marian Rahim, shout out to you. Nico, you're the first person. Shout out, a big shout out to you, sweetheart. Cassandra Diverse, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay. Do I bottle it to the neck or just to leave it? I think I'm fine. I'm not doing more. All right. So you can as well share with people to alert them that I am live. Share on your Facebook platforms, on your groups. Inform them that I am live. Yes. Let me use this opportunity to welcome the haters. I know you all are hanging in now. Clover Blair, how are you, Clover? Oh, good afternoon, darling. Bless you, Clover. Wow, oh, you've been struggling, isn't it? Oh, it's good you're here. Well done. Yeah, a lot of haters might be hanging as well to hear the news and everything. You're welcome. Let me welcome the haters. You are welcome to my life. My darling sister Patricia Postle, I know you are here. When those love reactions are going up, those love emojis, I know my sister Patricia is just here with me. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Okay. Charmaine Jacobs, hello, I can see you. Shout out to you. Don't forget to like this video as you're sharing. Love you, Patricia. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. We are moving. We are moving. We're moving. We're moving. Yeah, we are moving. Don't forget to alert people that I'm live. I'm live. I love you so much, darling. So much, so much, so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You are loved. So choosing making a lifetime choice. A lot has been happening at the background, which I don't want to announce on my Facebook page. Tasmania, how are you? Welcome, darling. Happy Monday, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tasmania. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, I really appreciate you all. Yeah, if you haven't liked this video, do it now. Don't get distracted and share it and we proceed. Yeah, Gary, hello. Thank you for coming, Gary. Shout out to you. Yeah, a lot of people are expecting me to say something on my Facebook page. I'm not going to say it. Oh, Patricia, God bless you so much. It is well with you, darling. Oh, he said I had nervous breakdown because I never see you. Oh, I'm here now. I'm here now. So basically this person they called Esther Ochoga, and what's her name again? The lady in the picture with the lady in the picture with Nancy and Cora, that I used the picture to, to educate my audience. The lady that was arrested by the police, and that was questioned by the police in regards to Kora's acclaimed attack. Yeah, so I used the picture to educate my audience, and both Ochoga went to report me to Facebook, and the lady too. So obviously, you know that Cora gave them the instruction to be reporting pages, and Facebook strike my page. And presently, I have been speaking with them. I've been in a meeting, couple of meetings with them, and they told me they will restore it back. That's then now I gave them evidences of how she has been bullying me, and I gave evidences the fact that the other lady's case was on the news, so I use it to educate my audience about what is happening. That is it. So I'm a blogger, and I have the right to react to whatever that comes on the news line. And they felt sorry, and they said they're working hard to restore back my page. So if I don't get it restored today, tomorrow I will call them again, and we'll continue to dig it out. Yeah, so this is the kind of bullet I'm taking because of people I don't even know. I'm just trying to do this for the children involved, knowing that their safety was has been sabotaged. So that was why I'm taking all these bullets. I have never come out initially. I was wishing that two of them would come together back and resolve their differences and move on. But we never knew what happened. The major thing that made the man to decide he doesn't want the marriage anymore, until he now came out last week to expose the whole thing. Of course, if it is my own brother, same mother, same father, the marriage must end. And that is it, because it kills a man. According to my tradition, it kills a man when a woman is in marriage and is having another man. So this is how I have become a victim of doing good, a victim of being good to others, a victim of trying to protect others, trying to defend others that are still seeing me as their problem. So in that case, I am still waiting, and I'm not gonna go deeper into revealing other issues because it is personal to me until until otherwise anyway. If someone else should feel free and bold enough to call me out again, then I will be able to come out to make everything clear to the public. Yeah, Anita Thomas. Yes, darling. Yeah, that is what happened. I want everybody to keep tagging as many people as you can, and so you don't miss it. So we understand the increased rate of divorce these days, and separation in marriages, nowadays emanates from the wrong choice of partner. If you disagree with me, put it in the comment section, and we take it from there. Yeah, it's from the wrong choice of partner. Some people, it takes them like 4 years, 5 years, 6 years to discover they made the wrong choice. Some people, it's just after marriage, immediately after marriage, the next day they discover they made a wrong choice in marriage. So, and vice versa. Yeah. So, which is why I want to particularly warn my white friends, our white brothers, white sisters choosing a partner, because I have seen a lot of our white brothers and white sisters being used, you know, being used to get, legal status in the white countries, just in the name of, I want to marry you, but you never knew that the person is not for real. It's just trying to use it to get to the other side. Yeah. So, and after they feel like they have succeeded, they will now bring up one issue. They will now see you as a problem. Cheryl Huddleston, thank you for coming. We are good, darling. Hello, good to see you. So my marriage lasted 8 years. It was me that wanted out. He wanted to try again, but I did not. Okay. Yes, because you are the one, you just feel like, no, this is not what I want, or this is not how it's gonna be. Yeah, I was never married. I was just having a relationship with my children's father before, you know, babies keep coming, and we are planning for the marriage. So due to my immigration status, I could not do nothing because he kept abandoning me with pregnancy, and I keep forgiving him because of my tradition. I keep forgiving him and forgiving him until the last one I felt like I'm done. I'm done. Then he got himself into trouble. So, and that's the end of it. And I'm glad, I'm extremely, very, very much, immensely glad that I did not proceed to marry him. If I had married him, I could have been stuck forever, honestly speaking. So I am glad that I did not marry him, because it's not really, he is never worth it. He's never worth it. So my children are my consolations, because they are the reason that I am happy today. Honestly speaking, they are just the source of my happiness. If you don't know it, you might not understand what I mean. Yeah. Oh, Laura Williams, how are you, darling? Thank you for coming. Unequally yoke. Yes. Okay. I dated someone for 9 years and I left the relationship. That is great. It's not worth it, honestly speaking. For 9 good years. It was a very, very bitter divorce. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Especially when, two of you are in love with each other, and you just could not figure out what was actually the problem that led to this. Yeah, it is to be so bitter. So some people might ask, how do we know if we are making the wrong choice? Yeah, some people might ask this. A lot of questions. What are the warning signs? Yeah. You might not really know you're making the wrong choice, because not all of them will want to reveal it to you. So let's put apart people who lives in this Western world and has everything they need. You live in your country, and the person you are dating, yeah, has what you have, yeah, and you don't think it's just two of you trying to come together. So my last relationship was 15 years. I kept dragging my feet on getting married because my spirit told me something wasn't right. And then after 15 years, I found that he wasn't who I thought he was. Bless you, Tasmania. God bless you. Oh, bless you, Patricia. Yeah. Oh, my God. 15 good years. Yeah. It might be difficult to understand what the warning signs are in picking the right partner or spouse. It might be difficult, but sometimes you pay attention to those obvious warning signs. Some of them comes with their own, glaring immediately. It's very easy to fish out. Some will try to hide their own. Yeah, and that's why in my church they will give you 6 months of courtship, because they will tell you a broken friendship is not a broken courtship. A broken courtship is not a broken relationship. It's not a broken marriage, because it's a broken marriage that is the worst. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So before you bring somebody in my church to say you want to marry, they will know how long have you people been friends, to know each other. You might have been friends like 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years. The minimum is 6 months to be, friends, and then before you decide you want to marry, and then they will give you another 6 months to court. I don't know if it has reduced presently, but I knew back in the days then it was 6 months. You must court for 6 months. Make sure you're going close to each other to find out what you think might be a problem after marriage. Yeah. Then after that 6 months, then they will call you to ask, they will bring you two together and present some questions. They will give you a list of questions. They will ask you, what did you find about your partner in this area, in that area? Yeah, don't forget to tag people. What did you find about your partner in this area, in that area? You will say, well, this is what I found about him, and he will say, this is what I found about her, and they will be convinced that you two knows yourself very well before they will now give you the certificate to go and marry. So that is how we do in our church, to make sure that, because we know that divorce is the devil's thing. It is the devil's thing, because devil does not like marriage, and Bible says, he that finds a wife find a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So that is what the Bible says. Wife, finding a wife means you're finding a good thing. So devil does not like anything good. He must find a way to destroy it. Did you see? Yeah, he must find a way to destroy it. Okay, let's read from Chairman Jacobs. Sometimes physical attraction is not enough. This must be a lesson for all Caucasians, men and women. God bless you. So this is where I was trying to make it clear now that some signs are so obvious. Yeah, some will come to deceive you with the physical attraction. And once you fall for it, once they notice you're falling for it, then they will use that as your weakness and then use that. Yeah. When I fix my nails and wear nice clothes, wear nice perfume, and go there, shake, move my bottom, wear cloth that shows my bottom, and my boobs and everything. Oh, that turns him on. He likes it so much. Once they notice that is what turns you on, they will know that your eyes have gone blind on the inside, one. And then they will be doing that and flashing. They know that what they will do is just be captivating you with all those flashy things that will make you not to think of looking deep into who they truly are. So the reason I'm saying this is because many people I know, both around me here and online, I have received loads of messages of people telling me about how their spouse did to them, what they did to them. And I said to them, I am not yet a marriage counselor, but sometimes I could do some, present some topics to help people, especially our white friends and brothers and sisters who don't know about all these our other races that comes to use them to get what they want. So that is why I'm presenting this topic, and I would appreciate you sharing with them to know what I am talking about. That signs that comes very glaring, is a deceit. Use it to now look into the rest. When they come to appear flashy, beautiful, want to show that they are beautiful, I am skinny, I am that. That is not what marriage is about. That is not what you should. I know that might be your choice. That might be your choice. But then your choice fails you. You are bringing it on social media, and that's why we are giving this topic now for free. So I'm giving it free of charge. I'm not charging anybody. The only thing I'm asking you to do for me now is to share it. Yeah. So let me start by saying that there is no perfect marriage, as much as there is no perfect person on earth. If you agree with me, say yes. There is no perfect marriage. Even God himself that initiated marriage between Adam and Eve is a typical illustration of my point. Yeah. So God brought them together. God knew that they are not perfect. That's why he put a warning. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. If you eat it, you go naked. Because God knows that they are not perfect. They don't know what they are doing. They might decide to go the wrong way. And God still make them. And for God to show us how imperfect humans are, we are, you now see how two of them still went to eat the same fruit that God said they should not eat. That is to prove to us that you humans, you are imperfect. Excuse me. I've forgotten my tea. You guys will make me forget my cup of tea. My copper. I made it long ago. Don't know, it must be cold by now. Slightly. But that's my night tea anyway. Okay, yes, let's get back to our topic. However, Talking about ex-partner in a romantic way is a big warning. Let me start by saying that when you have a girl or a man you want to marry and is always talking about their her broken relationship with another man or another woman, okay, red flags were there, but I ignored. Okay, I had much doubt in getting married, but I wanted the wedding. Oh, ha. Yeah, every woman wants to wed. Every woman just want that wedding. I was the person that wrote my children's grandfather from their father's side. He lives in the United States of America, in California. Yeah, that's where he lives. I was the person that wrote him. He's a lawyer. I wrote him and I said to him, I said, Dad, I'm sorry that I'm not gonna marry your son. he was he was mad because he's a knight. He's a knight in Catholic Church. So if you know all the people that knight, the mother is a lady. The mother is a matron in the US too. So he was mad. He said his child cannot have children aside wedlock. That it's not done, that they will remove his knighthood from him. Well, I said to him, I'm not ready to marry a man that will leave me and the children to go and live elsewhere. No, I want to marry and be married. I can't marry you, you leave me, we live in the same England. Eh? There is job here, there is job everywhere. So it's not like in Nigeria where you say, let me go and look for a job. No, there is job everywhere here in England. It's only if you don't want to work. Yeah. Even if you want to start your own business, you can start it anywhere here and it will go boom. Yeah. I said, I don't want to marry a man that will go to live with friends. Because the only reason you want to marry me is because you want to have access to your children. You want your children to have access to you and to bear your name. No, I don't want that. You can't marry me because of you want the children. No, it means I want to marry a man that loves me. And not a man that says because you want the children. So I had to make him aware that I don't want to marry a man that is here and there. And the reason you always going out is because you want to go and see your friends. Yeah, your friends are always calling you to come. They are using his room as challenge, to have affair with other women. They are all married though, but they pack their women from a lot of places and then pack in his house. So they want him to be there, so he keep defending them. When their wives call, he would pick the call and tell them, oh, he's in the meeting, he just went into the toilet, oh, he just stepped down to buy something, but he's inside with a woman. I don't want this to seize the volume of my life, because once somebody calls me, seizes the volume. So somebody was calling me and I'm live, so I don't want it. So that is why I told the dad. The dad was like, please, we have to do this. I said, no, I'm not doing it. The traditional wedding was set in December 2012. But that was when I became pregnant with my daughter. I said, no, I want to see a real change in your son. I want a husband that will stay to be a role model for my children. You can't be married to me and I'm begging you to come and live with me. No. I can only beg a boyfriend to come and live with me, not you. So if that is what you plan, then you can go. I don't want it. So the father was not happy with my decision that I called off the traditional wedding. I said, yes, I don't want to be in bondage. I don't want to be in bondage. And I could have been in bondage because he never wanted to stay with us. You see? So that was the warning signs. Even though the babies were coming, I made him aware that even if I have 1 million babies for you and you are not ready to man up, I am not gonna be with you. I'm not gonna go to that walk that eye with you to say yes to you. No, I will not do it. I'm not desperate for wedding gown or to be called a wife to a man that doesn't have a head, and you come and come to my house to be headless. No, I don't want it. I am that strict person. I know what I want. But then the children were coming, and I cannot stop it. I'm fine. So children are my blessings today, honestly speaking. They are everything I wanted in children, and God gave them to me. And before that, I prayed. I prayed. And the revelation come like many times to tell me he is the right person, but you're gonna have to struggle a little bit because of his behavior. He's the right person, and everything they told me was actually what I saw. Yeah. So I went to bury my mom and realized he's married to another woman, but no child, no issue involved. And then he's asking me to bring my children to his place for his people to know he's got children. I said, well, you have to only show your people children that we are giving to you by your wife, your wedded wife, not your girlfriend. So we don't do that. It's against our tradition. So that is why tradition is coming. You must look into tradition. What is your tradition like? What is your cultural values about marriage like? You have to ask those questions. Yeah. So again, yeah, communicating with ex is another warning sign. As in, you people are still friends. Yeah, you are actually looking forward to getting married to her. Inside you, especially, it's the man that decides, isn't it? Yeah, inside you, deep down you, you think this is the right person. And yeah, you're not actually getting what you want. Every time she's picking calls from her ex, she's not blocked her ex. And when you ask her, she will say, well, I'm not yet married to you, but you told me it's your ex. If it's your ex, it's your ex. You are in to search for a new man because your ex wasn't what you want. So picking calls from that ex is another warning that after marriage, she will still have something to do secretly with the ex. This is the main point. So that is why you see so many girls, after getting married, they will still be going back to their ex. To cut corners with ex. The ex that did not see you as a marriage material. Yeah. And why the ex is cheating with her, he will be telling others, you see why I didn't marry her? She could have been cheating on me now with another man. That's why I didn't marry her, because I know she will cheat. So that might even be a setup to humiliate the man, to say he made the wrong choice. So that should be a warning sign. It should be a red flag for you, like my sister said, Patricia Purcell. Yeah. God wanted to test the first couple. They failed. It's true, they failed. Hello, Gila. Gina Mila, how are you? God bless you. Thank you. Venetra Compass. I see you, darling. Thank you. If you're here, leave a comment so I can give you a shout out. And don't forget to like this video. Okay? This video is for free. Some people will tell you to come and buy tickets to come and watch it. And you go and buy tickets and you will still not watch it. Hey, some people will deceive you to go and buy tickets. Go and buy your tickets to watch me. And to watch me present my topic. And you will go and buy tickets and and you will still not watch it. Excuse me. And you still not watch it though. I'm giving it to you for free, so share it. Share it so that our white friends and our white brothers will see, and sisters will see and know. Again, when you are still dating, excuse me, and your your partner to be or your spouse to be will keep telling you, oh, sorry, I need to pick a call from my sister. It's a man, no. It's my sister. She's always calling me. Excuse me. I don't normally have cough. I don't know what is this. Oh, it's my sister. I need to talk to her. I don't know why she keep calling. Investigate. Oh, it's my brother. My brother is always looking for me. He's just checking on me. He just wants to investigate, because so many girls are in a relationship with three different men and still want you because you are the target. They want to use you to get to something. Some of them will have a serious boyfriend or serious girlfriends, yeah, But because you are the white person, the white or you, that will give them paper and bring them to the Western world. They will tell you that it's their brother or it's their cousin or their auntie, brother, and those kind of things, just for you to not see it as any problem. It's my cousin. We are very good. He is like the only brother I confide on everything. Let me tell you, inside your room, two of them will be having an affair. Right inside your room when you go to work. You would think is she's at home with her cousin. She's at home with her brother. But is her partner or is his partner? You will not know that they are doing that. Yeah? Leave them, set your camera. Because you don't want any cook and bull story. You don't want to be in a relationship and be like you are still single. You understand what I mean? So that is a very big red flag. Please keep sharing this live and keep sending reactions. Thank you. Yeah, it's a big red flag. What I am saying now is what I know that happens, what I have seen that happen. Yeah, that happened in the past. So that is why I am trying to educate you with it. Yeah, so you don't fall victim of these people and remain heartbroken forever, because it breaks heart. Somebody could go traumatized that all these years I've been helping my wife boyfriend or partner, thinking is the brother or the cousin or the sister, or my husband's boy, girlfriend, thinking, that kind of thing. Then it makes somebody could end their life because of that. You think, how am I so dumb not to understand what is going on under my roof? But it's not your fault, because you didn't investigate. You have not heard about this before. You don't have any knowledge of it. So it could happen to you. But that is why I am using this opportunity to, release this topic, and want everybody to circulate it for people to, grab the awareness. So that is things that happens. Be careful when a lady you want to marry is always telling you, it's my cousin, it's my brother, it's my sister. Make your check thoroughly. Make your check thoroughly, because you must not come into that relationship with cousin. You must not come into that relationship with brother or sister. It is between me and you, not your family. And your family are secondary. They are extended family. That's what we call them. Extended family. So marriage that has not even taken place, you are introducing cousin, uncle. Some of them, the uncles they introduce are their sugar daddies. Be careful. Some of them, the aunties they introduce are their sugar mummies. Grab it. Don't allow them to play ping pong on your brain, because this is what is happening every time, and why divorce has become like this. It's a heap of it now. Every time divorce is because some want to be in the relationship, but some just don't want to. They are just targeting something. Once they get it, they are not there. So if you search your heart thoroughly and know you want to be in this relationship, then you need to look for red flags from the other side. Try your best to know if this other person wants to be in the same relationship. If does this person want to be on this for a lifetime, or just for a short time? Is it that this person is trying to use me, or is it for real? Yeah, these are the questions you ask, and then you figure out how to, go into finding what you think would be a problem. Tofi, blessings to you. I love you so much. Thank you for coming. God bless you. My ex-cat did not like me. Oh, God of heaven and earth. Patricia, what can I do with you? What can I do with you, Patricia? My ex-cat did not like me. It kept jumping on my head. Oh my God. Cat's name was Kibert. Oh, no way. So this triggered your... Is that why you decided you want to end it all up? Because of a cat? Oh my goodness. But the guy loves you. Could have figured out a way of getting the cat to love you. Maybe there is something the cat loves eating. You could have been getting it and inviting the cat so that the cat, you love it, and then stop jumping on your head. Bless you, darling. Oh no. Yeah. Again, when your wife to be or your husband to be is always taking you to places where he or she used to go with their ex, it's another ding dong. Another ding ding. Yeah, that's another ding ding. Yeah. They always go there to have fun. They always go there to eat food. They always go to that river or the other side. Or they have been to holiday and they want, why did you want us to go to holiday this side? I love it when my ex took me. Everything about her, everything she's talking as my ex, my ex, my ex. That is doing that red flag is doing like that. Are you seeing me? Hello. Is a red alert. Is a red alert. Yeah. So it's a ding ding for me. If you keep saying, oh, I used to go there with my ex. I used to do this with my ex. I used to do that with my ex. No. Like my ex said, oh, that his Congolese sugar mommy. It's a sugar mommy, oh. A woman that is about 25 years older than him, and had 9 children from 9 different men. And he would tell me, oh, she likes clubbing and I like clubbing, and that's why I'm always with her. You don't like clubbing, you like church. I said, okay. Well, that church is why I'm alive today, and it's why I have been through hell and still conquering and overcoming everything. So that is it. So confession of making a mistake to have her ex is a bang. Yeah. It's a bang that after marriage, the mistake would continue. You're still dating her. And then she will tell you that I'm sorry that I made a mistake. Or maybe the ex has threatened, if you don't get $10,000 from him and give to me, I will destroy your wedding. I will destroy your marriage. I will make him know. I will make him know that we are having each other. And I have a proof. I have the video of having you. You must get money from this man you want to marry and give to me. Or you must get money from this woman you want to marry and give to me. Or I will make him know that since 2 of you were together, we have been going out with each other. Excuse me. Then, he will now, because she couldn't get the money from you, obviously, to give to him or her, will now come back to say, I'm sorry, I mistakenly had an affair with my ex. That is a red sign. Don't accept it. Because after marriage, she will still do it. And then she will not even tell you, or he will not even tell you that, oh, I made that mistake again, because now marriage is involved. I don't want to lose my marriage because of this. I haven't even gotten what I want in this marriage. And this guy wants me to, that kind of thing. The fact that you have approached her, said, I think you'll be my wife. I think you will be my husband. Then you started dating. You have opened everything up for her. You gave her spec. You can come to my house whenever you like. And every time she's telling you, I mistakenly had an affair with my ex. But you said it's your ex. And not only were you talking on the phone, you're still having an affair. You said, no. Just leave her, let her go with the kid. As soon as she leaves that day, change the whole lock. Change all the lock. That's it. End of. Go your way. It's never going to happen again, me and you. Go to that your ex. I think life is better for 2 of you. Yeah. Because after the wedding, he or she will still repeat it. And say, but when we were dating, you knew about it. You didn't say anything. You welcomed it. So it was a mistake. You have to just move on. Oh, that move on. You see people that use that move on as everything. You should be careful of them. Be careful of them. Your partner is always asking for money. Why quoting and presenting you with family issues? Why you're still dating her or courting? She is Always asking you for money, 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 money. Bringing family issues, wanting you to contribute money is a big red flag, honestly speaking. It's a big red flag. Any day you didn't give him that money, he will go to have a man, maybe a sugar daddy that used to have her before, or a sugar mommy that used to have him before. He will go for it just to make money. And yeah, and if you talk about it, he will say, but I asked you for money, you didn't give me. Yeah, this partner that is not yet married and now is make you her bank. You're now her bank account. Every time, bring, bring, bring. Nothing comes from her own to your own. Nothing comes from her own to your own. Yeah, it's always from you to her, from you to her. No, now, I've been in a relationship whereby I will go to shop, pick as in good clothes, and I bring, package it and give to the man. Yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, you have never said, bring money, let's solve this problem, or bring money. She's never talking about business. She don't ever talk about, at least I want to start this business so that my children can inherit it. Like I am planning to, if I have money, that I will open a very big supermarket or African shop. Yeah, whereby my children will inherit it when they grow. So when you don't have this kind of partner that have that kind of sense of reasoning, understanding, no. Veronica McKay, how are you? Eagle Bike Show, hello. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's read again from Patricia. Okay, yeah, it said it was a demon. May God have mercy on that cat in Jesus' name. May God have mercy on it. I don't believe in staying in a marriage because of children. You stay because there is still love. Yes. I was no longer in love with my ex. Okay, that's good. Yeah, of course. And that's why I couldn't allow mine to continue, because I didn't see him loving me. No, you want to marry me because of the children. Obviously, they have a tradition and we have a tradition. If you're not married to me, you don't have right you don't have right. It's not because of England though. It's not because I live in England. No, even back home it's the same. We practice the same. England understands our culture, so we practice the same thing. Here in England, if you're not married to a woman, your name can't go in the birth certificate. I don't know about others. Maybe some women will just out of pity put the man name there. I will not do it. It's against my tradition too. Yeah, in my tradition, if you're not married to a woman, the children cannot bear your surname. They can't even bear your name. They can't even go to your place. No, it's not done. You have to marry the woman legally and traditionally. So that is it. And him too, their own is even the worst. It's even where he comes from. His own is the worst. It's not far from me, oh, but their own, they have their deity, as in their deity is very, very aggressive one. As in, you cannot bring children home that you're not married to their mother. No, they don't like it. Yeah, it's not acceptable in their place. No, they will not accept it. If you are from Mbise, you will agree with me that I'm telling the truth. Yeah. So yeah, this is another issue. When the woman want to make you their bank account, or the man want to make you bank account. Every time is bring, bring, bring. Please, there is problem. I'm in the hospital. Let me warn you now. Listen to me. Just give me your ear now. Let me tell you what is happening. If you are living in the US, in America, I mean in France, Germany, England, any part of the Western world, and you have a fiancé you caught online, you caught online and you people started dating online, and the next minute they will call you to say he had an accident, he's in hospital. Don't send any money. They use it to get your money from you. Nothing happened to him. They will prepare something and tie something and told you this is him, he had an accident, it's quarter to go, that the doctor they need 5 million to do operation, that you need to send them money quickly for the operation to go, otherwise he's gonna die. It's a lie. Please. I know they will come for me for exposing their tricks. So this is why I say share this to all our people in this all our friends, white friends, and even our black sisters that are born in abroad, that doesn't know much of their tricks from back home. Just know it and know that I said it. They will call you, he just having a, maybe you just started dating him, or within 2 weeks, boom, they're ringing you. I'm the brother. He told me you are the fiancé. And some of them will tell you that I'm the mother. They will use a woman to say, I am the mother of so, so, so. He told me you are the fiancé. Please help me. My son is dying. She will start crying. My son is dying. He had an accident, terrible accident. He's gonna die. They said if we don't pay this money, he's gonna die. For them to do operation, he need blood. He need that. He need this. They need 10 million. They need 5 million naira. Don't send 1 penny. Tell him, okay, when he recovers, let me know. Pim, off your phone. Block him. He's a scammer. A scammer. He's not interested in any marriage. He has a wife and children that he's using your money to feed. Okay? So, yeah, share this video. I am the one that is telling you this. Okay? So, his or her relationship with God must be investigated. Does this person know God? Because most of them, you see, they don't know God. They go to church, they carry Bible, they preach every night. They will call you, let's pray before we go to sleep. We pray finish. That is what they will use to deceive you. Check deeply to know their relationship with God. If it is me, I will go in the spirit to find out who he is. You see? Yeah. The type of friends around your spouse to be is another sign. What kind of friends does this person always, hang out with? Are these people that always want to club and drink and soak themselves in a lot of pints, of drink and mess around? I watched Dr. Phil. One woman was scammed out of 100. Thank you very much. You see? Are you people reading? Did you people read what our sister Patricia Posse said now? One woman was scammed $100,000, and that is how they keep scamming. They will always be having accidents, telling you, "I have accident. Oh, he just had an accident. Is about to die. Please help us. Please help us send money so they can do the operation to get him back to life and all blah blah blah. If we don't pay the money, they can't do it." Veronica McKay, hello sweetheart. Thank you. Shout out to you, babe. Welcome. Yeah. That will keep telling you that it is a scam. Are you reading it here right now? So why I presented this topic is because of this is 2024. So many people are about to fall victim of these scammers that uses marriage to scam our people abroad. I live here in England. Things are very hard. So this is not the time you will use your hard-earned money that you worked so hard to save, then you go and dash it one scammer in the name of marriage. No, please do not do that. Be warned. What kind of friends comes to hang out? Babe, I'm going out with my friends tonight. We're going to a club. Every time it's club. It could be the person that she is, as in where her heart is. Her head is with you. Her heart is there. So she could be going to club to hang out with friends, and one of them is the person that owns her heart. Yeah? And all she will be calling is, I need some money to go to club, to go out today. She will not even tell you, let's go out. Or he will tell you, let's go out. So if he's not always going out to club with you and everything, or when you say, no, let's leave club today, let's just club at home. Let's club at home. You buy some drinks, you drink, play little music, enjoy yourself, have some romance together, enjoy your life together, just talk together, try to know each other the more, know how they behave when they are drunk. You need to know how they behave. If the person is drunk like me, I don't drink. So if you try me with that one, you're gonna get disappointed because I don't drink. So you got to learn how they behave. When they are drunk, are they something else? Are they a terrible person, or that kind of thing? You have to. Daisy Faga, how are you, darling? Thank you for coming. Oh, from Toronto, Canada. Oh, it's good afternoon there, and it's good evening here. It's 25 minutes past 8 p.m. Thank you. The father has to be present. The father has to be present if you want to put down their name. I think, of course, but he was never present. When I had my first son, the second one, he now came for the second one only to come and put his name. But all through the 9 months, where was he? He was never there during pregnancy. He was never there during childbirth. He came to put his name. The first one, he refused to even come and put his name. Yeah. So in my own tradition, you can't get your name there because I'm not married to you. You will not put your name there. No. Yeah. Okay. I've read that one. Thank you so much, Daisy. It's good to have you here. So be careful. You must read the warning signs and read again. If truly you want this marriage for a lifetime, if you want the relationship for a lifetime, yeah, if you want a lifetime involvement with this person, then you have to take your time to investigate. Start 6 months. Use it as a time to investigate everything. Although some of them will try their best to hide everything. Hide everything. That is why you see some people, they will start having children just to keep checking if this person is truly for me. Yeah, because broken courtship relationship is not broken marriage. So what does your culture or tradition say about marriage? Ask each other. What does your culture, like in my place, if you're married, they will buy a wipe. Wipe that used to wipe people. We used to call it Ken. They will keep it. They will show you, this is your Ken. They will show you, this is it here. They will keep it for you. You do not have to come back. If you return back to the family, they will use the Ken and wipe you back to your husband's house. You are not allowed to come back. They will tell you, we don't return dowry. Our place, we do not return dowry. Once you say, yes, you can go ahead with the drink. You give order for our villagers to go ahead, for our kinsmen to drink, to go ahead and drink. To go ahead and drink. Sufyan Saleh said, who wants to debate me? I don't know. So if you give order for them to go ahead and drink, that you are 100% happy to spend the rest of your life with this person, Oto, they will drink the drink and give you the jar. They will give you the jar, the empty jar, to return back. So you have to return it back to your husband's place to say you have accepted. That is a seal of approval. Means you returned it. It's a seal of approval. So you have done it. No more. Any day you zuzune come back, they will use that wipe and wipe you back to your husband's house. You're no more welcomed into this family. You are gone. So that is why you see some of our people, dying in marriage and domestic violence. Some Igbo women die in it because they are not allowed to come back. Tradition does not require them to return back. So that is it. Another contention was, I never took his name. Told him I am happy with mine. Why should I give it up? All right. So this is a Western world thing. So in the Western world, I realized that a lot of women don't give up their father's name because they got married. They still continue to answer their name. Some will be happy to take their husband's name and add to their name. As in, they will put like slash or that kind of thing to include their husband's name. But some will just remain the way they are. Like one of our sister in the US, what's her name again? She's a very popular person. Yeah, and she's a very rich person, the most intelligent. Yeah, Chimamanda Adichie. Yeah. Our sister Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie got married to a US man. She's still in her marriage till now, very happy. Yeah. She's a well-known person, one of the most intelligent people we have in Nigeria. She never gave up her father's name, because when she was asked why, she said that a lot has gone with that name, including her certificate. All her certificates from everywhere she studied has that name before she married. So that was her reason, and it was quite understood. And she is married to a man from the Western world who doesn't, it's not his tradition to say you must answer my name or change anything. No. But if she was married to an Igbo man, she must include the Igbo man's name, or the marriage will have K-leg. She must include the Igbo man's name, or the marriage will have K-leg. Please share this video, because a lot of people need to get some information from here. Some people don't know what is happening. So before you come out and start shouting to radio stations and bloggers to help you, somebody has duped me over 100,000 in the name of marriage and all these things, come and get your clue on how they operate. This is how they operate to scam you. So you must be careful. I am giving you this lecture for free. For free. You cannot get it for free, other places. They will tell you to pay. And when you pay, they will not even give you the lecture. So what does the culture say? Yeah, my mother was not happy that I never took my ex name. Well, it is entirely your decision to do whatever. Because here, they say when you're above 18 years, your mother can never decide for you. Your parents cannot decide for you. You now have to make your own choices. But all they have to do is to guide you to make informed choices. So I take that anyway. And now you're out of the marriage, so I think you probably made the right choice of not changing your surname or taking anybody's name to add to what you had. Yeah. So you need to know from the person, what does your culture or your tradition say about marriage? You need to know, like what I have just explained. Check, is he or she with any health condition that you can cope with or not cope with? Is the person, does the person have a health condition that you can cope with? It's possible that, or maybe the person has epilepsy but is on medication, but you feel like, no, I don't want to marry somebody with epilepsy. But if this person hide it from you, how would you know? So you need to investigate. Investigate to know. Always visit the person, visit the man or the woman in their own house. Why the girl is visiting your house, visit her house. Why the man is always visiting you, visit her house, yeah, insist you want to sleep over in her house. Insist you want to sleep over in her house, so that if there's something there that you might not want to continue with, you say, oh, I didn't know this. I'm sorry, I can't continue this relationship. And that's it, in peace. All of you will part. Instead of noticing it when it is after marriage, you said I do and everything, and boom. Or after you might have given the person the papers that they wanted, they will now come to tell you, I'm sorry that I used to have a migraine. I did not tell you. I used to have depression. I did not tell you. Okay. Let me use our sister Angela Mosu as to illustrate this point now. Angela has been battling mental health issues that consist of OCD. Maybe you don't know about it. So before you make excuses to support a woman's infidelity, think about other women in marriage. Oh. So that is why I'm using this Angela Nwosu to bring in this topic now. Yeah, to highlight on this issue. Angela Nwosu has OCD, and she was on drugs, as in drugs to help her cope before she met her husband. Yeah? Sound Mind is the name of the husband. So if you know Angela Nwosu, you know what I'm talking about. So when she met Sound Mind, she told Sound Mind everything. She showed Sound Mind all her medications, and gradually, Sound Mind told her, I want you to stop the medication. I will help you out. Sound mind saw her condition. That did not, make him to leave her. Sound mind saw that it was a condition that he could handle. So he told her, I will help you to navigate this situation. So gradually, she came off the medication, and since then, Sound Mind has been there as a pillar to help her remain strong without, So most times you see them doing videos on when it's happening to her and how it happens to her. And then Sound Mind telling everybody that it could be your wife, it could be anybody, but all you have to do is don't abandon them because of it. But the thing is, she made Sound Mind aware of it before time. So it's not like it just happened and Sound Mind was like, what's that? Can you tell me what is the problem? And she said, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you before we got married that I used to have OCD. I used to have this. I used to have that. It affects me a lot. No, everything was made open before they proceeded to the altar to do their wedding, to do their court wedding, and then moved to Dubai. Did you see that? You have to check if this person is always wanting to use her health condition or his health condition as an excuse, to promiscuity. Most of them want to, enjoys having men here and there, women here and there, and they will tell you, oh, I think it's my mental health. Then marriage has been done. Since Angela married Sound Mind, Angela has been so progressing, as in even the husband. She is the one that brought the husband to light. We don't know the husband before. Nobody knows him. You understand? Angela is the one that made the money to bring the man down to where they are today. But she never said, let me start bringing men inside. After all, I'm the one that made you popular. I'm the one that made you who you are. Without me, who knows you? After all, before when you go live, it's only 3 people that watches you. Or who watches you before. I am the Alpha and Omega. Blah, blah, blah. No. But did you know what? Angela calls Sound Mind my God. She calls Sound Mind my God. So she won't say, oh, because I didn't know when I did it. I think it's my mental health. Before you make excuses to support a woman's infidelity, think about other women in marriage with similar issues and how they have handled it. Because that is not an excuse, for infidelity. A cheating wife is a cheating wife. Yeah, like all these signs I have read above is enough for you to know if this person is gonna keep this marriage straight or is gonna collapse it with their promiscuous life. Yeah, let's say our people will tell you that men are polygamous in nature, but when it is now a woman who is busy dishing it out to everything he sees on that trouser, what do we call that one? Please, what do we call it? So I don't accept it. I will not condone it. You have to be careful. Okay? Yeah. Angela is massively making it today. Did you know that lady made her husband watch what he is today? Yeah? Yet the husband is there to help her because she never lied to him. And she never used her health condition as a reason to mess about. They will say because she don't know what she's doing, she has mental problem. That's why she didn't even know when she have. No, it's not true. It's not true. It's in her blood. It's just what she liked to do. It's not because she has mental problem. She has never cheated on her husband, in spite of being one that got her husband to where he is. Neither has he humiliated the husband before the ex. Every time the girl is taking you to a club where the ex used to go, is to humiliate you. It's a big humiliation, and that's a big sign that no, this is not meant for me. Okay? Yeah, separation after marriage is a proof that I don't want to die before my time. Yeah, instead of this marriage to kill me, I'd rather pull my head off it. I'm off. That's it. That is what separation after marriage, but I personally does not encourage it. But whereby, like our people will tell, even the Bible says that the only thing that can separate a man and the woman is when the woman is caught having an affair with another man. The Bible condemns it. Bible condemned it. It said when a woman is caught having an affair with another man, separation can occur. Apart from that, the only thing that separates a man and a woman is death. It's only death and nothing but death. That is the only thing that puts an end between a man and a woman. But whereby the woman is cheating and having an affair with different men, the Bible says remove the man, because even the Bible that even supports it made you aware that you could die, because nothing kills a man. Nothing kills a man like a woman in marriage and here and there. Yeah, it kills a man so quick. So you have to be careful. Right. Throw your questions. I want to answer you. A man who married you is your Lord, regardless of how small, poor, or unequal to the tax you may see him. Is your Lord. That is what the Bible says. Yeah? Abraham's wife, Sarah, calls him my Lord. And the Bible suggests it for you. It's your Lord. Yeah, because the Bible made your husband the head of the house. So that is why you must be careful in choosing a life partner. Does this person what? Yes, according to the Bible, yeah. Does this person what being my Lord? Does this person what being my head? Does this person actually what my respect? Does this person actually what me honoring? So you have to think about all of this. Then after doing all the checks to find out that I don't think she's into this behavior. I don't think he is into that behavior. But then does he actually want it? Is this actually what I want? Don't be in a haste. You say our people would tell you, say this finger, when you're using it to eat, don't be in a haste to lick it. You're not going to send it up. You're not going to hang it up. Just calm down and lick it and lick it and lick it. Don't rush it, because you're not going to hang it. It's still there. So that is a proverb. It's an adage that I'm using. So regardless of nationality or race or nationality or whatever, it has nothing to do with the man that you want to marry. So what matters now is all of these things that I have pointed out here. You have to take your time to investigate when it comes to spending the rest of your life, with a man or a woman. But my major concern goes to our brothers and sisters in the Western world who are being scammed and deceived with marriage. That marriage that is always asking you for money, 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 money. Something just flew into her eyes now and the eyes is gone closed. They say they need money now to carry out operation to remove the thing. And before you know it, they will go and bring one dead cockroach from nowhere. Say, this is what they brought out from the eyes. Now the eyes is almost going blind. They say they need to do operation again. They will never stop asking. Let me tell you, they will never stop asking you for money. Once they ask you and you bring, they will keep asking. They will ask and ask and ask. Before you know it, you have spent 100 to 200,000 pounds. That is how they do it. Have you liked this video? Have you shared it? Yeah, that is the favor you do to me. And if this is your first time, have you subscribed? You have to subscribe, okay? Yeah. So you have to be careful. Don't make that mistake. We don't want to keep seeing that on the news. When I see this type of things on the news, it makes my heart break. It makes me feel so depressed that somebody has worked so hard to dash their money to lazy scammers. You don't need it. I know of one, the boyfriend was in the US, is one of the veteran soldiers, you know, and she lived here. She had a son. Then she brought her mom to be looking after the son. Excuse me, she refused to tell the guy that she had a son. Each time the guy was like, I want to come and visit you in the UK. He said, no, 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 don't worry, let's go home. When we go home to do the wedding, he doesn't want the guy to meet the son. The son is now in the secondary school. He is now in year 9. Yeah. He's about 1 year plus older than my son. He's in year 9 now, year 10. Very, very intelligent boy. Yeah, the father died in 2000 and is it 2011? Yeah, I think in 2011 the father died of cancer. And she never helped the father. She only went, collected money from the guy because the guy was disabled due to brain damage. So, they put the guy on benefit and has been giving him money from benefit. And then the guy keeps saving the money. So while he was saving the money, the girl now became one of the carers. That is another thing you must look at. When I'm talking here, you have to pick out how you can get them, how to get those people, how to know them. Yeah. So she was the carer. And from there, she started, talking with the guy, getting intimate with the guy. And before you know it, she now knew that the guy has big money, over £20,000 around that 2009, 2010, no, 2008, 2009. Then she now started, seducing the guy and manipulated the guy with, I will have you children if you make me your wife. But all she was targeting was the money. So she continued with the guy, and then she told the guy she was pregnant. And the guy was like, okay, let me send money. You go home for traditional wedding. And she went home because she came in with student visa, so she can go home and come back. So that was how she took the whole £20,000 that belongs to the guy. She took everything from the guy, went home and do a lavish wedding herself, do traditional wedding, and then came back. And then took the rest of the money to go and rent a house. And the guy was buying baby things, and she was telling the guy that everything she wants to use for her baby is designers, that she will not use anything that is not designer. So this guy had to buy everything designers and then give to her. Still, she was still not yet satisfied. Then when the guy did not have enough money, she started sleeping out, having an affair with other men. Then the guy discovered it and said, I can't be married to you and you're having an affair with other men. So this is how she got hold of everything that belongs to the guy. And then she chucked the guy out to stay alone. So now, she now got herself this guy from the US. She didn't tell the guy she's got a child. And back home there, where they come from, the guy from the US is from the same place. That is it. They have gone for traditional wedding. And people who, from the man's place who knew her, said, is it not the girl that came to do traditional wedding here last time? They exposed her straight away to the guy, to the American guy. This girl came to do traditional wedding last time, and she was pregnant. Did she not tell you? That was how the guy knew that she's married before and had a baby. So the guy did not leave her because she did not inform her about it. I mean, the guy did not leave her because she did not inform her. But the guy was like, why did you not allow me to come to England? At least when we are courting, I need to come close to you to know much about you. You didn't let me do that. So he felt like there are still other things that she is hiding, you know. So then she started wearing all those padded shorts, tights, or whatever they call them, leggings, to make her nyash, her big, her boots get bigger. Eh? And we were asking her, I said, are you doing this for a man you're gonna marry or another person? Is it just gonna end online? She said, oh, no, 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 I need to use this to keep him. And I said, you can't continue to do this the rest of your life, because eventually he's gonna meet you and then notice that what you were actually sending to him in the pictures and all those things were not real. So how are you people going to cope with that? Elijah, please off the heating and the hot water, off two of them. I'm just burning here. If you leave me in this house, I can stay like a month without heating. I hate it hot. I like it chill and freezing. Yeah. So that was it. Did you know they went home for the wedding just a day after wedding? After the wedding, just one night after, the guy called off the marriage. And the guy was like, and that was when the guy knew. He says, is this not your son? Why did you tell me? The guy was asking the whole village, as in from her, is this not her mother and the son together? Why did you lie to me? All this time you lied to me. The guy called off the marriage and went for divorce immediately, abandoned her. You know the worst of it? After her student visa, she did not continue to apply for status to remain in the UK. She did not apply. So she went home to marry the guy, unto say from there she's not gonna go to America to stay. So the guy will not know that she's got a child here at all. Then she left the child and the mother here. So now the child has when the child gets to 10 years, automatically is they will give the child a British citizenship. So he's got his British citizenship, and the mother is got her status because she is now the primary carer. So they gave her the stay. So that is it. But now she's stuck in Africa. She could not come back to England. She could not travel to Europe, to America. She got stuck for a very long time. And I particularly told her, I said, I hope you are not making a mistake. When she tried to chat me on Skype, she tried to ask me for money. I said, well, I can't give you money, because when I was telling her about it, she was seeing me as an enemy. She was like, oh, because you can't find yourself an American man, American rich man. This guy bought her a wristwatch that is worth about £25,000. Bought her handbag, you know, that Hems handbag. That's what the guy bought for her. The guy is very rich. He has money. He's a millionaire in a hard currency, in dollars. This guy keeps as in splashing money on her, giving her money. The engagement ring, hey, oh my God, the engagement ring was $6,000. Engagement ring, $6,000. So why would you continue to lie? Now he found out, and it's actually the worst thing that happened to her, because she couldn't come back to England. She hasn't got any status to come back to England. So apart from now that the child has gotten his status, if she knows if she's still talking to me, I will tell her she can come back, because her child has got it. Yeah, that is family reunion. That's what it's called. Yeah. But she didn't go to the US, and the marriage is over. So you didn't get the marriage, you didn't go to US, you didn't come back to England, you didn't have your child. Your mother is stranded here with the child. So thank God this is a country that helps children to thrive. That's it. So they're helping the child. So be careful. Open your eyes of understanding to whoever you want to spend the rest of your life with, because making a wrong choice could dash your life early. Nothing kills a person earlier than, making a wrong choice. So this is my piece of advice to most of our friends and most people that might be falling a victim. I pray that God will help you through. The Spirit of God will direct you more than I have said, in Jesus' name. So thank you guys for coming, and thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Always hit the notification button to stay tuned, because we might be coming up again with some more things. There are more things I want to talk about, but not now. I'm taking my time, and I like to take my time. But we are still going to hit it one day. But it's going to be here, not on my Facebook. I appreciate you all. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Stay tuned and don't forget to share it. Bye.